Hi there guys, I've got a new technique that I've worked out the other day. I used to use Apply Image all the time, but I was using it to darken things and make things grungy. But I've come across this technique of actually taking these blue highlights and making them white again. And yeah, it's pretty cool. So this is what I've done to make it all work. I've got my photograph. I've duplicated the background. So Command J, just create a new layer. Then I've gone up to, or Control J if you're on a PC, image, apply image. And in this case, normally I'll do multiply, so everything gets dark and grungy. But now I'm changing it to screen, selecting the blue channel. There, you see it goes a lot lighter already. The blues come out of the whites. The whites have sort of come alive. Now you can actually try the red and also the green channel, but blue channel seems to work pretty good in this case. And then if you think that the effect is too strong, then you can click the mask and again select red or blue. In this case I think the blue works pretty well. And if we turn the preview button on and off, you can see how now those whites look white and everything else is lightened as well. So it's actually added a good overall adjustment to the image. Click OK, and there it is. Now if you zoom in to your image, you might find that some of the highlights have been blown. Let's have a quick look. We'll turn that on and off. And you can see that it's not too bad. It's reasonable, but if we wanted to try and fix it, maybe we can have a look at creating a luminosity mask. So if we go and click on channels, Command or Control click on the RGB icon here, and we're just going to hold down the Shift key and just add to that, just refine that a little bit. Okie dokie, something like that. Go back to layers, add a layer mask there, and we'll just see what that's done. You can see it's probably needs to be inverted. Command I, and then let's have a look at Shift. You can see that's really destroyed it. So the other idea of that is that we can fix that by just going into the density of that layer mask and just pulling that back to 0, and then just bringing it back a little bit and just looking at those whites and making sure that we don't blow anything too much. Looks pretty good there. And then we'll just turn it on and off. Go out. There's our image where the whites are now white. Okay, hope you enjoyed that. Cheers.